Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. My husband's laughing at me. Air traffic controller is here. We're ready to do this. Who do we have here this morning? I'm here. Let's see. Guess I don't really need the headset on, but I don't know how to work my other mic. Jennifer, good morning. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. All right. How are you guys doing? How was everybody's week? I am good. I'm ready for a very, very packed day of doing many, many things. All things Christmas, shopping, food, getting our menus ready. Let's see. Sean, mute your stream. Hubby's being supportive in the background and I can hear myself. Let's see here. All right, I have some things that I wanted to talk about. Josh and Britt aren't going to make it. Obviously, they're not here. They're not going to make it today. Just busy. It's that time of season. December is super crazy, chaotic. It has been for me too. And it's hard to do all the things that you need to do in December. Time just seems to get away from you. Today I have shopping, food, and presents, Christmas cards I need to send out. Yeah, late on that, right? And a lot of editing. I have a lot of editing to do today as well. I have a new show that I'm starting. We're a couple weeks into it. Such slackers are, yeah. I'm a big time slacker. Good morning, Meredith. Welcome to the stream. Oh yes, new show with Jeff, Dull Whip Dad. Good morning, Joe. We are starting a creator talk on Sunday nights on his channel. I'm super excited about it. We're a couple weeks into it. This will be our 4th week. And Josh and Britt are slackers. I think Josh is finally feeling better. And then I think after he got sick, Addie and Britt got sick too, and they're just on the mend now. And Josh is in like photography and stuff, so he just has a bunch of stuff going on with that. But I get it. We're all busy, and I just wanted to pop out. I don't know how long I'll be on here. Million bajillion things to do, but I want to just come on and say hi to you guys and catch up with everybody because I missed last week because we were on a one-day trip that was super crazy. Gonna probably try and edit some of that today. Another resort tour. I stayed at Caribbean Beach back in November and absolutely love that resort. So I'm looking forward to editing that. And we have a guest I was just talking about joining us. Drum roll, please.
I'm not good on the drum.
Jeff, good morning.
How are you?
Good. Oh no, I need to turn the volume up. Now it matters. All right, say something.
Something.
Okay, I can hear you.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm sleepy. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, me too.
I can share this with you because you know my pain. I've only had one cup of coffee so far.
I haven't had one yet. Ooh,
Your hair looks awesome, by the way. What are you doing?
It's so crazy.
I like it.
Thank you.
I need a haircut. So can I me? Can I talk about me? So for Halloween, I was Hades. My wife had the idea before me, and I didn't know about it. And I should have had as much hair then as I do now because
Would have been taller.
It would have been more blue. Yes.
More Hades-esque.
More Hades-esque. This life for me. What's going on? Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Sean. Hi, Meredith.
Sean's a big fan of yours, by the way.
I like Sean too. He like fades in and out and zips in, and
yeah, you never know.
I like his speed and his style.
He's pretty quick on his feet.
And I don't know why he's a fan of me, but I mean, I like saying that so much that I just said it myself. So
you're a pretty funny guy.
I like to think so. Actually, I get mad at my wife today because she was funnier than me. I think that she's just more awake than me, and it's annoying.
It's rough. Mornings are. Bye, Joe. Have a great day. Happy holidays. Thanks for stopping in. Mornings are difficult. I'm not a morning person. I even work mornings, which aren't even technically mornings. It's like 10, 11 o'clock, which is morning to me. It's early.
I not only am not a morning person, I distrust morning people. I think they're somehow, I think they're like cats. They're trying to figure out a way to take over. But I don't appreciate it.
They have the whole morning to do it when the rest of us are
Right?
sleeping.
While I'm totally prone to be attacked. Yeah, I think it's a I think they're lying liars who are out to ruin the world.
I I have been a morning person for brief glimpses of my life.
Me too, right after I have my second cup of coffee every day.
I accomplish so much more. I feel like really good about it, but then I like sleep too. So
I have created a career that allows me to be an after school guy. My 2 to 6, don't mess with my 2 to 6.
mhm.
But if you expect me to actually listen to you before 8 a.m., you're just dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Sean knows very well over the years, like just stay away, don't have conversations in the morning. It's not gonna go
Um,
well. Not awake yet.
my
And
dad used to, like, on the way to school, I'm like talking like junior high, maybe even before then, and he would have all these things to say to me, and I'm still mad at him. Like, shut up.
don't talk to me yet. That's not cool. So
Remember when I said this? Was I snoring when you said it? Yes.
Jennifer says, lies, lies. You all know your morning people at Disney. That's different.
So I'm not.
I'm not
Jennifer.
either. I still need a
If our
gallon of
listeners
coffee.
didn't know each other, I'm the dude who sleeps in at Disney. I rope drop now and then. Galaxy's Edge opening, but Snow White's Mine Train not getting me up. No, I will push people out of the way in line way before. No, I won't. I wouldn't do that. Really.
No, I don't get up too early anymore. But
When
well,
we did the
because
5K, I got up early, like for special events.
we have to.
Yeah.
They're not gonna wait for you.
Exactly. When somebody says when I have to be there, which I hate it when people do that too.
So this is funny. Sean is trying to poke the bear here. He's like, "Can we get some Star Wars talk this morning?" Because last night, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know Star Wars. He's trying to school me.
I was just gonna say you don't. So I love you. But I also don't trust. Like with these people who wake up early, I don't trust people who say they haven't watched Star Wars and or love Star Wars. What are you a Trekkie? Because I have to go if you're a Trekkie.
No.
I mean, don't get mad at me in chat. Go ahead if you're a Trekkie. But what is wrong with you? Let's talk about this. Let's have a psychology. Why do you hate Baby Yoda?
I don't. I love Baby Yoda.
No, don't jump from I don't know and I don't care to I love Baby Yoda. You're scared of the mob. I understand.
No, I love The Mandalorian. I've been watching that, but I think I jumped into Star Wars at a bad time. The first Star Wars movie I remember watching was the one with Jar Jar Binks.
Okay.
And that was my first really like.
Can you keep going while I'll be right back. Please.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
That was my first experience with Star Wars, and I fell asleep at the movie theater. And yeah, after that, I found it very difficult to get into because I found it very annoying. Jar Jar Binks was such an annoying character, and I don't know why they would create it. And oh, good God.
What is wrong with you? It really smells in there. I can't do it. It does not smell. I don't know what Jar Jar is supposed to smell like, but that's not good. See, I told you about the character.
That's so funny.
Like Jar Jar ruins the whole thing.
Sean's calling me out here.
My face right now.
You need to go wash your face.
Yeah, like I don't know what just happened there, but
Jeff is gonna be sick now.
Yeah, I feel like I have Jar Jar juice on me, which is not what you want. Watch out when you drink. It was good timing.
That's
like
so
when you have like that stuff like in the morning and you don't know where it came from, but it doesn't smell the way you want it, so you gotta go take a whole shower. That's what just happened.
I'm gonna go take a Purell shower.
Exactly. Purell is awesome. Also not a smell I enjoy, but better than that smell.
I think just about any smell would be better than whatever was inside Jar Jar's head.
So the story about the Jar Jar head, he's been in my garage for quite some time, and we moved, and so I had boxes, and so I found him, and so I don't know how he got out of the garage into the room, but when you mentioned Jar Jar, I thought the opportunity that was a mistake.
And was that the first time you put it on since you found it?
I mean, probably. I don't know. Yes, probably. Yes. Certainly the first time that I went.
It was a good time to take a deep, refreshing breath.
I needed to. It was like stifling, and then it was not refreshing.
That Jar Jar hat reminds me of putting a plastic bag over your head. Like, it's just not a good idea.
And I would have made his noise, but I can't. And so I don't hate Jar Jar like all y'all. And I live in Texas, so I was making fun of how we talk here when I said all y'all. But I mean, it's not the worst character in Star Wars. It's not. There's some ridiculous. So when you take risks, you're gonna go like the normal human's gonna go 1 for 10 or 2 for 10. So you take all these risks. George Lucas took a billion risks every movie, so he was gonna swing and miss. Like if you look at the cantina scene, the greatest scene in the history of history.
I like Oga's cantina at Galaxy's Edge.
Right. So when you look at that scene, 7-year-old 1977 7-year-old Jeff. Oh, now I look at it. What is going on? Oh, it's you. I thought the cat was attacking me. But when you look at it right now, it's kind of dumb because thank you so much. Because we've come so far on what we can make, what we can create.
Right.
Like I could create it. Yeah, right. But Jar Jar was just one swing. It was a foul ball. It wasn't even a strikeout.
So I get that. And I understand it. But I mean, like Sean's calling me out. We joke because every time I start watching Star Wars, I fall asleep. It's like my
I need to talk.
Ambien.
Can I talk directly to Sean right now? Sean.
Yeah, he wants to hear from you. That's why he's saying that.
Did you? I mean, you did well. I like who you picked, or she picked you, whatever. Whatever. Did you know before you asked, "Hey, will you marry me?" that she was totally wrong about Star Wars? Because I can't imagine she must have kept that under wraps, right? It's one of those like Paula didn't want me to necessarily meet the family. She, I'm guessing, didn't let you know that she doesn't love Star Wars. Am I right? Do you feel trapped? Is it in the prenup? That's what we need to know.
He knew. It was one of our first dates. It was me, him. Well, not one of our first dates. It was a couple months into it, but like first movie theater dates. And we went. Yes, exactly, Jennifer. Thank you for being. I had one for Lynn.
Jennifer. Wait, Jennifer. I'll get to you. Hold on.
Oh, should I answer that, Lynn? I don't know. What are you gonna say? Let me say what I'm gonna say first. So we had all gone to the movie theater to see it. It was like him, his sister, his nephew. His mom might have been there too.
Julian, he trusts you enough to meet the family.
Yeah, and then we all went to the movie theater together, and it was like a $15 nap for me.
And which Star Wars movie was this?
The Jar Jar Binks one. I don't know.
So that entire big clone army, the big war, Queen Amidala climbing up on the whatever.
I think so. Wasn't it that one, Sean? I don't know.
First of all, where do you go to watch movies for $15? My goodness, that's expensive.
Well, I mean, once you factor in popcorn.
Well, that's true. Okay. Did you see the R2-D2 $50 bucket?
No.
Oh my goodness. So we're standing in line buying our butter soup with popcorn floating in it. Yes. My kid gets hold of it. Oh my gosh. But anyway, and so we're buying the tin bucket, which is kind of cool. What am I going to do with it? But whatever. It's pretty cool. And there's an R2-D2 behind her, the lady. And we ask her about it. And she's like, I don't know. She gets the manager. This thing's $50. And in my comment, my review, one of a great channel, Rachel, came in and said I had to buy it. $50 for a big popcorn bucket.
Wow.
Pretty cool looking, but what do you do with it? Like, excuse me, I've got popcorn buckets right over there. I don't know what to do with them. And this is like it's not the R2D2 in Galaxy's Edge for $50,000 or whatever, but it's.
So did you get free refills on it?
Oh, I didn't buy it.
Oh, well,
I mean,
okay.
I don't know. I'm getting a free movie theater with $50.
You have stock in the movie theater after you buy it.
You better. Oh.
Phantom Menace we didn't fall in love until 2002, and oops, I don't know. I slept through it. I don't know. Not the wrong guy. Stop it. You're the only person I went to the movie theater to see Star Wars with. Oh man, I knew I shouldn't have had you in the chat.
What a sweet. We didn't fall in love until 2002.
Oh, no.
Somebody was in trouble. Yes.
I don't know what. So it was 2000. It was 2002. What one came out in 2002?
I don't know, but come on.
So he wants to know your opinion on the new movie. Yeah. I started watching your spoiler review, but then I stopped because he wants to go see the movie today. So
so without giving anything away in the movie, A+. Like, I loved it. I've read some reviews, not a lot. I'll probably read more today. You know, 'tis the season, right? I'm busy, stuff's going on. But a couple that I've read are attacking it. And I think, I don't know, this is definitely a homer. This is like, I still think my Chargers are going to make the playoffs, which is not going to happen. So I love Star Wars. I come from I'm a Star Wars. I have a Jar Jar head. So I like Star Wars. But it's great. A+, 10 out of 10. I loved it. I love Frozen, and I gave Frozen a 4. So I'm not like one of those guys who said, oh, everything's wonderful. I loved it. I know poor Philip is right. You're talking about Philip Rivers. Oh, Sean, we can talk about that for hours. But I think for me, a Disney nut, I loved it. Now, I've talked to Disney nuts since, including one in my house, who didn't love it for everything that I loved it for. But I thought visually it was beautiful. I'm trying hard not to give anything away. Visually, it was gorgeous. The sound, the music was great. I loved how they weaved in the old scores in the right times. When they're talking about Yoda, when it was just really well done that way. I think as a movie, I love J.J. Abrams. I love that guy. And then as that whole fan service thing, which is, I guess, is a new term to make the fans happy. I was a little annoyed with how much people were annoyed with 8, because I like Breaking Bad's my favorite TV show. I like bad guys and I like good guys. I don't only like good guys. And when Luke was, hey, the Jedi are bad, I think a lot of the nerddom, did I say that? Yes, I did. Dumb being the key part of that word. The nerddom freaked the heck out because Luke wasn't Jesus. Luke's not supposed to be Jesus. Luke is supposed to be Luke. If you want Jesus, read the Bible. If you want Luke, go to Star Wars. And Luke, come on. The story for me of, boy, I'm going to nerd out here. The story of Star Wars for me is a redemption story. Is Vader, I said it on my stream earlier. Here, can I quiz you? Star Wars / Disney quiz. Can I quiz you right now? I'll make it easy.
Okay.
I promise I'll make it easy.
I might disappoint you.
I doubt it. I will. I grade hard though, so you might cry. But here we go. So the Grinch, good guy or bad guy?
I mean,
wrong. Good guy. Did you stay till the end?
He turns into a good guy.
Mr. Scrooge, good guy or bad guy?
Good guy.
Yes. Darth Vader, the guy in the black mask.
Bad guy.
Yeah. What?
I don't know.
Good guy. So.
I told you you'd be disappointed.
But everyone thinks that they're bad guys. So you're like with 99.999% of the wrong people. They're stories of redemption. Luke can't have a redemption story if he's just running around lily white perfect, right? Duh.
Right.
So I like, no.
Sean,
he's
stop
whiny. He's whiny, and I got to be honest with you. And now I'm going to take the other side of the argument.
Delete your comment, Sean.
I like this better.
And mod you.
I love it when you guys have your chat fight. I never liked Luke as much as most of the Disney nerddom, and I love Star Wars. I love Star Wars. Luke has never been my favorite character. He's always kind of been whiny, and how does that guy become a hero? Not that wimpy, whiny emo guys can't become Kylo.
Bye, Jennifer. Thank you so much for coming in. Have a great day. Miss you.
Nice
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. I love Kylo. I always was annoyed by Luke. I was annoyed by 19, 20-year-old Luke. I'm still annoyed by 60-year-old Luke. He's whiny and he's got excuses for everything. And like the whole scene in 8 when he goes like this, I'm like, dude, you haven't been a tough guy. I don't like it. So
yeah. So do you think this is my struggle right now. Sean was trying to give me like, it just turned into a big conversation, but he was trying to give me all the background and explain their family trees and like.
Oh, it's all jacked up.
And should I watch the movies before I go and see this one, or will I get it at all going into watching the last one?
I think, and if you do this, I want to hear from you. I said in my review with my daughter, and she disagreed with me, that if this was the first Star Wars you ever saw, just on its own, I think it stands up as a great movie. I believe that because it's visually beautiful. The sound is amazing. I think the acting is great. I think it's well written. I thought 8 was poorly written. I thought 8 had half of the movie I loved, and half the movie I'm like, what is it? Sesame Street? This is stupid. So, and I liked Sesame Street, but
Snuffleupagus.
Not one of my favorites. I do not have a Snuffleupagus mask, but if I did, anyway, I want a Snuffleupagus mask now. Is that a thing?
That'd be cool.
I looked around in my room like there would be one.
Like it's gonna appear. Yeah. Gonna manifest it right now.
Baby Yoda could do it. So I don't know. I think the answer is you'll be fine.
Okay.
If you haven't seen the movies by now, you don't want to, so I wouldn't bother. You haven't seen 7 and 8? Question mark.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? So you either did and you didn't care. So 8 is got the whole salt thing and the silver fox guys. You would remember them.
I didn't see it then.
So 8.
Sean's clearly not a fan. He's lighting up the chat with this.
8 was bad. So 8, I liked 8, the Kylo and Rey part. I hated the Finn and Rose and the casino. And you passed that. She went and slept. Okay, I got it, Sean. I see if I listened. I think that 8, half of 8 was just fine, and the other half of 8 is stupid. And I don't get the Rose character at all. At all. I think at all.
Rose?
Rose. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah. 7 I thought was great. And I've actually defended 8, but I watched 8 the night before, so Wednesday night, because my kid wanted to. I actually felt guilty for defending 8 because I think 8 is the worst one. And I think the Jar Jar one is generally considered the worst one.
And see, that's my, when I think of Star Wars, that's what I think of is like the Jar Jar Binks and all of them rolling out into the battlefield.
Not bad. Oh, I like so Sean.
That's probably the only good scene.
Sean Sean, I hope you still like me after this. Right? I'm rolling my sleeve. So Sean is in that don't make Luke not perfect Jesus Savior guy, right? Sean? I am not. Did Sean like Breaking Bad? I'm guessing he did not.
No, he loves Breaking Bad.
Really?
Yeah, he loved that.
What I like about what they did with Luke.
Hi, Michael Riley.
Hey, bud. What I like about what they did with Luke is they made him more realistic. I feel like he was a very weak, fake lead character. Like, oh, Yoda, this is too hard. Shut up. Here's what would happen and I know it's science fiction and it's a puppet that I'm talking about here, but Yoda, if he was really the character that we have portrayed, would have said, shut up, fool, let's get another hero. You stink. That's what they would have said. But he had the powers. I get, okay, whatever. This is where the whole nerddom thing goes. But I don't know. I like that Luke went gray. He wasn't so perfect. I thought that was the best part of Luke's arc, frankly. I didn't love this part at the end, but
Sean, that's a lie. We did not name him after Luke Skywalker.
So So my
Not
oldest,
true.
who's still in the house, she's 18. Her name's Peyton. I am a football nut. Back in my way many years ago and way less pounds ago, could throw a football better than the average bear. And I did love Peyton Manning. I did not name my kid after Peyton Manning. My daughter even tells people I did that.
Really?
I'm a Chargers fan and a Cowboys fan. If he was
Sean,
a
you
Charger or
did not.
Cowboy,
Stop. He's wrong. So just a little, we're going to just clear this up really
crack
quick.
me up. We've got to hang at some point because you
Yes.
crack me up. Oh my gosh.
So the way we named Luke is, so Christian is named after my husband. That's his middle name. And I was like, all right, that's his name, easy. So with our younger son, we picked out names. I had 6 or 8 names that I loved. And I read the list to my older son. He was 4 at the time. And I let him pick. Stop it, Sean. I let him pick out which one he liked best. And he said, Luke. My brother's name is Luke. So we picked
I like
Lucas.
that.
And that's where, but yeah, Sean, that's Luke Skywalker. That's how we made it.
I mean, so it's funny, like whether you're naming the dog, you're naming the kid, it's funny how the stories of the family change. And I'll just go, yeah, sure. I named you after Peyton Manning. Sure. I don't care.
Yeah.
Sean, how many yards? What do you mean? How many yards? Did I miss something?
Throw a football.
Over the mountain, just like the guy on Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh my God. I was just thinking that. See that mountain right over there? Throw that football right over that mountain over there.
Okay, can I tell you, can we change subjects greatly and can I talk about it?
Yeah.
So I've only been to Hawaii once in my whole life.
Me too.
Freaking Hawaii. We're in the hotel getting ready to go to, I don't know where, some Hawaiian-y thing. So I'm excited. And we've got adjoining rooms. I've got this room and they've got this room and they're getting ready and blah, blah, blah. And they take forever. I'm ready. I'm sitting there and I turn on the TV and it's Napoleon Dynamite, which I'd never seen before. And I didn't bring my diaper, but I needed it. I was cracking up so much. And then they come in through the door and they're like, we're ready to go. I'm like, no. I'm watching the end of the funniest movie ever.
My lips are real bad.
I love it all. So if I don't have very many bad days, but if I do, one of my go-tos is Napoleon Dynamite clips on YouTube. Because it's like, you can't be angry. It's the funniest movie ever. And this one, Peyton, my 18-year-old, when someone brings up something and I talk about football, she starts talking about, here comes Dad. He's going to talk about throwing the ball over what he could have did if Coach put him in, blah, blah, blah. I love that movie so much.
That's so funny. I was just talking about this movie the other day with somebody. When it came out, I hated it. I hated it so much.
You know what? I gotta go.
No. Wait, hear me out. Hear me out. So I hated it, but I think I was in the wrong mindset when I watched it for the first time.
You were.
And then I rewatched it a couple years later and died laughing. Like my abs hurt after.
Evolution. You evolved.
I realized the comedic genius in the story and what they were doing.
I just saw Sean. I just want to say, Luke, I am your father. That's pretty good. I kind of want to have a boy now. This is the first time I wanted to have another kid ever. Like right now.
I think
can I have a dog? It's not the same. No.
I think I got him a shirt. Sean, did I get you a shirt that says that?
That's awesome. I never get jealous. Sean, I'm jealous of you right now. That's awesome. Such your feelings. I can't do the one.
All right. What was I going to talk about?
You were going to talk about how Napoleon Dynamite is the funniest movie ever, and you were wrong.
It is. You know what? One of my favorite comedies of all time that I could quote that movie all day long is Step Brothers.
So I've never seen Step Brothers. People say it's awesome.
You have to. You have to watch it.
I have a whole era of life where I didn't watch anything that wasn't kid friendly because I work with kids and I have kids. And so there's a whole 15 years of, I don't know, like I watched. So my wife has family in California, and on occasion, like once a year, usually they go out to California and they give me 5-6 days of madness. And I turn up the volume and I walk around in my underwear and I have a great freaking time and I watch all the movies. And that's how I found Breaking Bad and all these things, right?
Yeah.
So now I got a 16-year-old, so I'm loosening up, right? Like we're good. Like the youngest is 16, so I'm fine, mostly. But yeah, that was in that window. Like, what was it? I saw that weekend, that one of those weekends I watched The Hangover. Oh my gosh, I love that movie so much. And
That's good.
what's the guy from The Office, the 40-year-old virgin, maybe, is that what it's
Oh
called?
yeah.
So funny. So
That's funny.
I just just popped them in then, and
Thank me later. Watch Step Brothers.
sound
It's hilarious. Then I can start quoting the movie, and you'll understand what I'm
that's
talking
Ferrell,
about.
Will Ferrell, and the other guy, right?
Yeah, I don't remember the other guy's name, but
I'm
they're
picturing him.
what?
I'm picturing him. I can't think of his name.
It was funny on what was it? Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving. We were watching Brandi and Dave's live stream while they're like cooking and getting
Oh,
ready and stuff.
that. I remember that.
And Sean and I are sitting on the balcony together, like each watching it, laughing and like talking on it. And it was so funny. And he kept slipping in little Step Brothers quotes. And I just started dying laughing.
He's funny. I love Dave. I love his. He was on my stream the other day, and he said, "Man," afterwards, he said, "Man, I'm sorry I talked so much." I'm like, "Dude, I love it. Go talk more. You're
Right.
freaking hilarious." And he's smart. And he'll be on Creator Talk this week.
Yeah.
With us.
I'm excited about that.
I am too. He's funny. He's my kind of humor.
Yeah, me too. I mean, you got to get on the Step Brother. You're gonna have to watch it today or tomorrow.
I mean, today and tomorrow it's busy, but I'm about to get in that. So I work Monday. I work Monday. I'm going to bring in cookies and cakes and give some hugs and get the heck out of there. And then Thursday and Friday I haven't decided, frankly. And then I think my mom's coming in. I don't know what day she's coming in. Whatever. And then so my point is I'm close to a bunch of free time for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I promised people I would watch A Christmas Story. That's it. That's on the poll, right? Is that A Christmas Story?
Yeah. You've never seen that?
I've never seen that.
It's good. It doesn't hold any flame torch. That's a thing.
And it's not love. I think it's stupid. Elf is great.
I just want to watch Elf over and over again.
We were gonna fight again. Like we were gonna fight. I love Elf a lot. I kind of want to be Elf. Like if I could be either Tim Allen from the Santa Claus or Buddy, those would be my jams. I actually still hope that the Santa Claus is true, and every Christmas Eve I go outside and look because I'm gonna knock him down if I can. I want that job.
Hi, Jen. Good morning. Welcome to the chat. Miss you.
Hey, Jen.
Yeah. Yes, we actually watched the first Santa Claus the other day. A couple days ago, we started watching that. Just Disney Plus is awesome. I could sit there and watch movies all day long and do nothing else. Easy.
So I was saying in my stream to Paula, we talked about what a great Disney year it's been, and what a great year for my family it's been. Can you imagine not having Disney Plus ever again in your life? Like, will you cancel it?
No.
You'll never consider it, right?
No, I love it. It's amazing. It has like all of my favorite things, and I haven't even scratched the surface because I haven't even had time to delve in and dig into all the content that I want to see.
In a day or two, I've basically got 1 to 3 work days left for the year, depending on.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you guys think I'm fat now. I'm gonna eat all the food and sit on all the couches. I'm gonna just Jabba the Hutt this sucker.
I know that reference.
No, you don't. You just know it's Star Wars. And I can't wait. What a great product. What a great company. And what do we have? 7 weeks? We'll never, like, I'm not saying some people won't cancel, but so many people who signed up why did we sign up I didn't, by the way, but most people signed up before you could get content. Why?
Yeah.
What do we do that for?
To lock it down.
Now for something.
We're putting a ring on it.
Yeah. Right. Please don't leave.
I have you. You're mine. My precious.
You're stuck now. You're like pregnant. I think there's nothing that I would pay for before I could have it. People were asking me why I didn't have it yet, because it's not out yet, you dummies. But I'll never cancel it ever.
I think I signed up like I want to say it was like 2 days before. It was
Yeah,
just
I
like
did.
2 or 3 days before because I wanted to say I was the founder's circle.
I did too, and I don't know why I cared. I did
Why?
that exact thing. Hey, Lori, how are you?
Good morning, Lori.
I
Yeah,
that's so dumb, but I
yeah.
I mean I'm not calling. I think it's dumb.
I
I
didn't
thought.
get a certificate. I didn't get a medal. No crown. Nothing. All I can do is say I was a founder's member.
I mean, what kind of crown do you need? I gotta, you know, I
Oh
gotta
God, I thought you were gonna put the Jar
smelly.
Jar.
I'm not. I'm not doing. It's not worth it.
Yeah. So we have 8 in the chat right now. I brought it up before you joined, but I was just talking about our new creator chat. If there are any other fellow creators in the chat right now, Jeff and I have started a new show on Sunday nights at 10:30 on his channel.
10:30
Create Eastern stuff. Yes. Sorry, I forget. There's other time zones.
Other people live other places. Yeah, it's actually 9:30 where I live.
That's better. But luckily, I'm a night owl, so that works out. And we just talk all things YouTube creators and different things every week, different topics and different guests. And
I blame Kappa.
yeah, yeah. Oh, I mean, not to turn this into that kind of chat, but good morning, Disney dude.
Dizzy dude.
Merry Christmas.
Your
We
chat's faster than mine. I'm like the last 3 people you said hi to, I didn't see until like right after you said hi to them. I wonder what that's about. Greener talk.
So YouTube released another video about the Kappa stuff, answering the questions.
Oh wait. Did they say?
All the
Hey,
things that we
dummies?
said.
Did they say, "Hey dummies, it's already general. You don't need a setting for that. Just say, kids are not for kids." And and they said, "We're just following the rules, and
Morning,
by
Matt.
all you have to do is hit a button." Did they say something that sounded anything like that?
Yeah, it was
Oh, I
just
wish I would have thought of that. Oh man.
right. Good
So
morning, Matt. I need a refill.
buddy.
I need more coffee.
I had one.
Um, switch to Diet Coke.
Yeah.
um, it was. Did you watch it?
I saw that it was there. I did not watch it. I will. I will before our show, so I can make
Yeah.
fun of what I like. I would love for you to say, "Oh no, Jeff, that's not what they said." They gave, but that's what they said, right?
It was literally everything that we have already talked about over
I
and over and over again.
Hey Zip, what's going on, buddy? I don't want to be that guy. I told you so.
Hey,
Look,
Zip.
you had to want to think like if you think that YouTube's out to get you, it's because that's your personality. They want you to make them money.
Yeah.
There's nothing hard about this.
Good morning, Rockin' Robin. It was like Chicken Little. It's the sky is falling.
Yeah.
Like the sky is falling. The sky is falling.
Y2K.
Yeah,
Blah, blah, blah.
exactly. All of it. I'm just glad I didn't delete my channel. Like
I swear I can't prove that they deleted their channels, but I had plenty of people send me messages that said they deleted their channels that had hundreds or thousands of subscribers and no videos. So they really did.
they
I
did.
can't prove it, but I have evidence that demands the verdict that they're telling me the truth, that they really deleted their channel because the FTC was going to fine them $42,000 per. And so the best video out there was by I think it was the vidIQ people, and it was well after our video, if I can be bold. Yeah, Sean, probably. I think that it's so dumb. It doesn't even matter. Like, I don't know. I think it's about what you want to see in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Like YouTube, how do I say this? It was like on Fox News or CNN. It was on a real news station. I saw it yesterday, and I was doing something, and I stopped, and I waited through the commercial to watch it. It was on Ryan's Toys, whatever the 8-year-old
Yeah.
who everyone mentions is the most affected. They're not crying. They're going to crush it. They're going to crush right through it.
Yeah,
I think their stuff is not for kids, but that's arguable. But here's the thing. If you don't see YouTube as the greatest opportunity to get your voice heard, think about what you had to do 20 years ago. You had to get somebody who had space on a television show to give you 22 minutes of a 30-minute show or 18 minutes of, you had to jump through all these hoops. And, the Harvey Weinsteins of the world, not to go way weird, were created by the gate that was getting access to be able to put your word out there. Now, for free, you can do this.
Anyone.
You can build a community that will watch you. Oh, and by the way, they will share. Not that you have to pay millions of dollars to do it, to get on there, but they will share their revenue with you. Oh, and you can entrepreneurially. Yeah. Is that a word?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure. If not, it is now. And I got a little fun. But you can absolutely create a business around it if you want to. Right?
Yeah.
You can create a nonprofit and do things for good. Zippity doo dad, looking at you doing all that awesome stuff with the Beverly Challenge. You can do so much with this, or you can cry and whine and pretend like somebody's out to get you. They're giving you the free ability to get your word out to potentially millions, but you're going to sit there and say, "Oh, but my notifications didn't." Did you get the notification? I didn't get notification. Did you get notification? Oh, the FTC is coming to get you. The FTC has never come after one individual.
Yeah.
What planet are you on? Oh, but I saw a video where this guy who I've never seen before had FTC behind him, and he said shooting guns, fish in a barrel. I think the world's coming to get me. I think God's out to get me. I think the Grinch is actually in my house right now and stealing my crap.
Exactly.
And you know what? I pissed a bunch of people off. I don't care. Subscribe to PewDiePie. He's going to have some great content for you on YouTube.
Right. I mean, I don't know. Like, we've already talked about this so many times, but it feels like it never seems to get old because there's always somebody else. I noticed last night I went to check my I haven't been on YouTube in a little bit to like check my creator studio of like my stats, my analytics. I haven't checked them in like, I don't know, like a week or two. So I wanted to see where my hours were at, what videos were doing good right now. And I looked at like my recent subscribers, and one of my recent subscribers had 5,000 subscribers. So I clicked on their channel and they had zero content.
There you go.
I'm like, oh my God.
For some reason, they deleted their content.
They deleted everything. There's no way.
Put it on private. They could have put it on private. Some put it on private.
Yeah, it just, that breaks my heart because I know what I put into creating everything on my channel and everything I do for it, and just to poof, like it's all gone. That would be really.
It's so. I can I be really blunt? I think like I get called arrogant a lot. I'm not. I think it's arrogant to think that the FTC is going to come after you. I think it's foolish. You have no evidence that demands that verdict. There's no empirical evidence. There's no evidence anywhere that they have, nor they ever will. The vidIQ guy, I'm pretty sure it's the guy. He actually went and did a research, I guess is the right word, on who the FTC has gone after, and how they've gone after him, and how much they
Find them.
Thank you. If you look at that, there's 0% chance that you think they're coming after you.
Right.
Except if you want to just hear the words of a video and believe the clickbait. Who said that? I think it might have been Sean. Somebody said something about clickbait.
Disney dude.
My title was clickbait a little bit. I dove into the stupidity because I said, what did I say? I called the FTC, and some of you aren't going to like it. And I was telling the truth because those of them, I should learn how to talk. Those of them who decided to be pissy and mad and think the FTC was coming after them, I was clickbaiting them. You're going to get pissed. And then I came in here and said, you stupid fools.
Slap him with a gauntlet.
Yeah, and I figured like I had over 600 subscribers from that video. So at least
amazing. Over 35,000 views now, right?
I think I have, probably. Yes, I passed that. Yes, for sure. And who I made mad? People who I didn't know before and I'll never know again, who just want to be in it. And maybe there's some people in the community who are like, no, the FTC is going to come get me and I'm not going to watch Jeff's channel. You're quitting YouTube anyway. See you later.
Sorry, not sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry. And that's the thing too. Like people are so worried about offending their
peers,
subscribers. I don't want to say, which is weird. Their community.
Yeah.
More people are coming in than are here. More people watch your videos that are not subscribers than are subscribers.
Yeah.
Say we shouldn't love our subscribers. I do. Please subscribe. It's free.
Yeah. Ding.
I want that big thing that says 100,000 crazy people hit that button. I can't wait to have that. I don't know when that will happen. I better start dieting better so I don't die. But I think that is a fun goal. But I'm creating videos for the people I haven't met yet.
Right. No, and I agree with you. Like, I absolutely appreciate all 1,254 subscribers. Thank you so much.
Analytics recently. My 1,254.
I know the number. I appreciate each and every one of you. But
on the way.
But also, yes, I want to grow, and my analytics are of my videos. I think it's over 90% of my views are from non-subscribers. Like way over. I think it's like 90. I don't know, a lot.
I bet even PewDiePie, and I'm saying him on purpose, more subscribers than anyone who's not a company. Probably most of his subscribers are probably most of his views for non-subscribers. I mean.
So real quick, Jen is asking about Epidemic Sound. I'm gonna get another cup of coffee.
Okay, I'll go.
You answer that question really quick.
So, couple pieces to that question. So, Jen, I love Epidemic Sound.
Me too.
Well, that's great. I never gave YouTube music a fair chance, honestly. But Epidemic Sound is awesome. It's $15 a month. I find it very worth it. I thought it was part of Creatorly. It was. Creatorly has rebranded. They're I've actually been talking to the creator of Creatorly. That's fun to say. Seems like a real nice guy. Trying to build a relationship with him. And he is interested in doing that. He's going to come on my show, not this Sunday. 'Tis the season. He's busy. He promised to come on the show after the end of the year. They are changing what they are from what they were. They were a tool kit, which included TubeBuddy Pro, an Epidemic Sound, and a I have the second best hair on the site. They did creator or channel reviews as part of it. They did a few things, and they did channel art. Now they're moving to just channel art, and I honestly was pretty bummed about it. I sent them a note, talked to them about Lynn and two other of people who told me they used my referral link, and I said, hey, I'm going to ask you something. And I asked them, frankly, to refund Lynn and two other people because they used my referral link for something that I was promoting that they're not doing anymore. And they said
Jen used my referral link, like I think it was about a week ago, Jen, maybe, right?
So he's been, have you got your refund, Lynn?
I haven't looked. I'll check today.
Please do. I told him I was going live Sunday. I was going to talk about it. So I think he's probably motivated to do it by then, but it's only 3. But he's been an unbelievably nice guy through email. We've exchanged phone numbers. We're going to talk next week. He's interested in doing the right thing. I have no doubt, or he's a really good actor. I don't think that's the case, but I'll let you know if he is. But Creatorly is not a part of Epidemic Sound. They did not want to dump Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound told them, hey, we're not going to do this anymore. I don't know the details on TubeBuddy, but TubeBuddy's not a part of it either. They do now, and they are moving forward with simply being channel art. I have had 3 come to me this. Well, that's not true. I've had 4. One I'll never use, but I'll just show you what I got.
From your request for the channel art?
Yes.
Jen, I'm gonna look into it. I'll send out an email too about you getting a refund. I canceled my Creatorly a day ago because it was about to renew for the next month, so I canceled it. I think it was like a day or 2 ago, so that it wouldn't charge me another $15 because really I think I already had TubeBuddy Pro. I got some special on it for like $40 for the year.
See, I don't have that now. I had the free TubeBuddy, and then I got it with Creatorly. Right. I didn't dive into it. Frankly, I was going to do it the week after Christmas.
Used it.
Really?
I don't really use it. I mean,
I have to learn it, but especially now that we're going to do Creator Talk, I want to, but I don't have it now either.
Right.
I'm getting it. So, Jen, if you want, with your permission, I guess I'll ask him. I'll talk to him about your account. I'll tell him that it came from Lynn. Can't think of his name. The creator knows Lynn's name because I've talked to him about her and my show. That's a weird sentence. But
good morning, Mike Polito.
That was a lot of commas. But anyway, they're going to just channel art. And I'm not saying, oh, this is wonderful. I'm giving you an example. I do like this a lot. My name being the channel being Dole Whip Dad and the little Disney guy.
Oh, yeah, I love that. I saw that.
I like it a lot, actually. I'm
I
happy
think
with
it
it.
was on what was it, your video yesterday? I saw
Yeah,
about him.
the last, I don't know, the last 3 videos or where they gave it to me, and then
Yeah.
I was cutting off the bottom. I'll use that for it, and then they gave me.
Now, what did you use to describe what you wanted for that?
I sent them a picture of um text that Disneyland had. It said Disneyland, and then the words under it were where it says Dole Whip Dad, it said Disneyland, and where it said Vlogmas, I don't know what it said. It said something else. I don't know. I found somebody else's text. It was Disneyland's text. They used it in some kind of promotion. I don't remember what it said down here, but I said just make Disneyland Dole Whip Dad and make whatever that word Vlogmas, and
Nice.
yeah, and then leave the Mickey if you're not breaking a rule, and they left it. And then I love Adventureland. If you weren't
Right behind you, right
right,
there.
and so they made this for me.
Oh, that's so
I
cool.
like it actually a lot. Yeah, when I first saw it, I'm like, I don't know, but it's really grown on me. It's actually my wife's favorite. And then, so this is weird. Um, so I collect stuff, and this is the 40 years of adventure. This is the logo that
Uh-huh.
Disneyland used for 40 years of adventure Disneyland. So in 1995, the 50th anniversary of Disneyland, they did a bunch of merch, these cards, and a bunch of other stuff. And again, that is the logo that they used for this is kind of the announcement of this one. I haven't told anybody except for my wife and my mom this.
You heard it here first, guys.
You're going to hear it here first. Yeah, I don't know if anybody cares, but here it comes. So my birthday is Christmas Day. Send Disney gift cards. No, I'm just kidding. But I turned 50. Shut up. Don't call me old. On Christmas Day, and I had them make me this.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so it compares to. I'm not smart enough for this. Hold on.
That is so
I
awesome.
really love it, and so I might do shirts, which sounds so arrogant, but I might.
No, I love it. I
I
I
might
would
do that.
I would get one. You'd have to buy one of mine though.
995. But anyway, I really like it. It really came out really, really well. I didn't. It's funny. I sent them this. Took a picture.
Yeah.
One of those. I got it off the web. I didn't mean the castle, and then they put the castle. But I'm cool with it. Whatever.
Yeah. The
So,
interweb.
so anyway, I can see getting myself a couple 4Xs or whatever. Having fun with it. But I think it'll be fun. And they gave me do you know who? Well, I'll just show you. So there's an artist that I really like. He's a digital artist. And he did a special. Actually, it was this time last year.
Good morning, Myers and the Mouse. Kelly, is it Kelly or Mama Mouse?
Either way, I love them both. Welcome in. How are you guys?
Happy holidays, Meredith. Have a great day. Merry Christmas. Thanks for hanging out.
Trying to find the other art that I sent them.
So for
So
your birthday, are you going to celebrate Christmas?
me? Yeah. I'm not a big birthday guy. I'm
Your
not.
birthday's on Christmas.
I think that's probably why. But I love that my birthday's on Christmas because people remember.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I'm colorblind. I'm adopted, and my birthday's on Christmas. I say it once, and people remember that stuff. I don't know why they care. I don't. But
my grandpa's birthday was the day after Christmas, so I always remembered that.
so I have 4 daughters. My grandma was the 29th. My daughter Samantha's the 24th. One year we had a foster kid, the 26th. We're busy, but it's good stuff. I'm trying to show you the other art. Whatever. There's a digital artist that I really like. He did a special at this time last year for $50. He did drip art. Here, I'm gonna find it. It's gonna bug me.
Drip
And
art.
yeah, and saying it out loud, nobody knows what the heck that means. Let me hold on. Gary V. Drip art.
Let's see. Kelly Mama Mouse said, Jeff only loves us until he gets our package with the perfect gift.
I have something. I'm behind. So I'm gonna send New Year's Eve presents this year because I've got some stuff that I haven't sent out yet.
Yeah, I'm with you. I have Christmas cards to finish today, and they will definitely be more of post-Christmas Happy New Year cards.
I have a pile right there that are not written on. I can't find it. What
My
is
hair
it?
is crazy.
Well, I don't want to be the most boring person on a stream ever and not find this, but
I mean, drip art just kind of says it all. It's drippy, and it's art.
okay. If I
Don't
could
know.
think of the artist's name, I could just pull it up, but I can't think of it. But it's really cool looking, and I sent it in. So he had a deal, and it was like $50. He usually charges like $80, and so I almost did it. And I thought, well, what am I going to do with it? I'm not going to spend. That's weird. I mean, I love helping and supporting creators, but it was a little much just to get a picture of me that I would never use. But I asked him to do it, and it came out. Wow. But it came out not so good. I'm gonna find this. I'm just not gonna talk about. I like. Is that a Coco? What do we got going on there?
So I have gotten numerous gifts already from people in my life that like me, I guess.
I only get gifts from people that don't like me.
I don't want those gifts.
Oh, it's tough.
Not gonna be good. So someone thought that I needed this in my life. And it's a Minnie Mouse Club children's ukulele. So yeah, people think I want children's toys, and it's fun and exciting. I think my 16. I want to show off some of my gifts I got because I'm really excited about them.
Love it. I want to see them.
I'm wearing this. This is one of them. This cute little Mickey
Oh, it
Mouse
is cute.
shirt.
Nice.
And then she got me this other Minnie Mouse one.
That's good.
And they're like so soft.
Oh,
So soft. I love it. But, ew, you look like Skeletor.
oh.
Gross.
Skeletor? Who's that?
I don't know. Google it. I answered everything. Then I got these.
I'm actually gonna open up a present.
No, you're not opening any presents.
I want all my clothes in that box.
I got these leggings. Look at these. I have never seen these anywhere before, ever.
I see them right now. What are you talking about? They're right there.
But you know how you see like the same stuff everywhere? And these are so unique. I absolutely love them, and they're super soft. I'm excited to wear those.
I wear are super soft too.
Super soft. Everything's super soft. And then this one.
My mom said I look like Skeletor.
My mom said I look like
Skeletor. Get it right, buddy.
and then I got.
Oh, that's fun. I like that.
It's cute.
My dad said I can open up a present.
Well, I said no.
Well, I say yes.
Do you want to get your face on stream? Show everybody.
That's 2 to 1.
Come
I
on.
want to see Skeletor.
Say hi to the stream. Come on. You're never going to see any of these people. Come on. Get on here. Come on. I made room. Get over here.
Well, just because I have this on right
Yeah, it looks super cute. Come on.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Come on. Everybody in the chat said they want to see you.
You didn't even know who Skeletor is. Whatever.
Hey, come on. Chicken.
Go open a present. What was that noise you were making there?
What?
Sounded like a chicken leading its truck. It was weird.
Yeah, my voice is still not right. That's
I
my
don't
house.
want to know what that was about.
They're patting the dog really loudly. Please stop that.
No.
They're beating the dog really loudly. Hey, Mike.
No. Okay, stop.
I
Stop.
can't find the art. Like I've tried really hard. Maybe I deleted it.
Now you get to open this gift.
Brandi and Dave, yay! Yes. Call him out on that. Sean and Dave are gonna do a cooking stream, like a cook-off. It needs to happen.
Sean, you're Sean?
Yeah.
I'm in. I'm gonna find this stupid art because I want to. Oh, the sound went off. You know what that means. You listen to me, Skeletor. Stop petting the dog. Am I close? Is that what it said?
Yeah, pretty much.
There you go. You're welcome.
You guys don't need to hear the mom voice.
I kind of want to.
You don't.
Yeah, I kind of do. My mom used to yell at me, and my mom is an awesome, almost 5 foot tall. And she get really serious. Skeletor!
I'll slap you.
And it was just funny every time.
Turn the camera on me.
I went through all of my photos. It's not there. All right, I must have deleted it.
Oh, that was funny.
Start again, I'll slap you.
Stop.
In the
all right.
This is driving me crazy.
That was not bad, Lynn. That was funny. Well, there you go. Face mask. Hi, Mike Wheeler. You heard my mom voice all the way up there. Yeah, it's not fun.
Not fun? Do you think you're tough when you got the mom voice? Like, do you think they're going to listen to me now?
No.
Okay, good.
It makes me feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I guess that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm remembering my mom yell at me in her angry voice, and
you laughed.
it's funny.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it is now.
Yep, story of my life.
I mean, if I wasn't doing it then and you yelling at me, it's okay.
It's really just for me. Makes me feel better.
I think it's like, because like I yell and they think, oh, why do you yell? Because you weren't listening, duh. So I don't know. I can see on both sides of it, right? But I wasn't like did you play sports like in school? No? Okay. Well, those coaches who yelled, I mean, there was a time and a place. You know, I would listen to the first 3, 4. If you're just yelling all the time, I'm just laughing at you.
Right. Yeah.
Right? Like in the time and place, you know.
Yeah.
You yell and then you yell, you get attention, duh.
Yeah. Sean's calling me out again.
I see it.
There we go.
I see it.
He's the super calm one.
Yeah, I'm not.
He doesn't yell. He doesn't have to, though. They will listen. With me, I ask 3 times. I say it. I speak in a normal voice.
No, you don't. You scream first.
I don't scream first. I ask, and then when I have to repeat myself, I get angry.
So I'm going to be a little hypocritical here because I yell too. But after you ask them 3 times, why do you think yelling is going to get what you want before? It's not. I mean, I yell, so I don't want to be a hypocrite.
No, I know it's not, but I just can't. I mean, I try to do better, but
I try to do better. But what is that? Yell louder? Like, I don't know what that is.
No, like I try to not yell, but then I just get angry and yell.
Yelling is underrated, but also overrated. So I don't think it worked, but I'll do it. So
it's one of those. It's both of those things: underrated and overrated, in different instances.
I feel like I sound like an idiot, but I believe every word I said. Right?
I agree. Oh man.
What else you doing this weekend?
Today is a super busy day because this is my last day off before Christmas. I have
last day off before Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I'll have Christmas Eve off, but that's Christmas to me. Like Christmas Eve is Christmas, and then Christmas.
Because beating them is not legal.
Wait, if you would have been the person, you wouldn't have to yell at you. Yeah, they just don't listen. I think they don't acknowledge my voice at all.
No, I hear your voice very well.
That just makes me more angry.
What?
Go away.
So can I ask you another question? Like when you throw out Skeletor, that just makes me more angry. There's a puppy! Hi, puppy!
Yeah, that's our doggy.
Do you think like, I don't care anymore. Look at the puppy. Hi, puppy! Dog, relax.
It just looks like his eyes are gonna. That's just the kind of dog he is.
He's just hanging. Oh.
Yeah, he can't walk.
He's kind of got a.
He really just does hang. Yeah.
Because he's being held, or in general?
No, his back legs don't work.
Oh, I like him even more now, which is weird. He looks a little gargoyle-y, which makes me happy.
He's a good dog. That's Oscar. Everybody, that's Oscar boy.
Hi, Oscar. I like you.
He's a good dog.
Oh, he's so cute.
Why are you squeezing his neck?
It's soft. All right, go.
He looks okay with it. Like he
likes it.
Dog. I mean, you told me he doesn't have much choice, but he's just hanging.
He's just hanging.
I like it. That's my goal for the next couple of days. I'm sorry you have to go to work, but that's my goal. Hey, Skeletor, will you carry me around? Come on. No. Because I'm gonna need to go to the fridge and stuff now and then.
Oh wait, what were you saying before my dog came in the picture?
I don't know. Something very, very, very important, I'm sure. That is a cute dog, though.
Thank you. We
You have
love
one
him.
dog or other dogs?
That's our only dog. He's not doing too good. So yeah. The kids want another dog, but I'm not really ready for that.
We
Yeah.
have 3. We had 2, and we determined we'd get. Paula had already named her next dog when we had 2. So the next dog, and we decided we would wait until we had an opening. And then we got a 3rd dog. So I thought I knew its name, right? I thought, all right, well, she's got this dog already planned. This is his name. And that wasn't it. And so I had to. We're not a zoo, people.
Right. Merry Christmas, Jen. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Hey, Jen, I hope I answered your question about Epidemic and Craterly and all that. I
come hang out.
I haven't given up on Craterly.
Yeah.
They're just not what we thought they were going to be.
Right. Coming out on Sunday. We'll talk about it more.
Yeah, exactly.
So 3rd dog, zoo.
Yeah, too many dogs. I have too many animals. We have 3 dogs, 4 different dog names. We have
Coco and Dante, right?
Yes, that's weird.
Yeah.
Thank you, and that's weird. We have a turtle, which has a name that I don't know. We have a cat. We have. What else do we have? So the house has the side of the on the house next to the house is the side of the house, and it's and there's water. And there's water there way more than there should be because it's the side of the house. And I went to mow the lawn the first time there, and all of a sudden, all these things started to move around. I'm like, what the heck?
Oh no!
It's like a whole freaking
lizards.
Close frogs.
Oh, ew.
And I don't see. I like frogs. I don't, Baby Yoda kind of. But anyway, and so I can't mow over there because I don't want to be the frog murderer.
You'd be the butcher, the frog butcher.
That would be nasty. And
you'd get a name in the community of frogs. I'd be like,
right? Yeah, yeah. So anyway, why am I telling you this? So anyway, on the side of the house, which is what it's called, all the frogs live there, and I don't have names for them, but that feels like the entire house because we have too many animals. So yeah. When we don't have a yard that I would consider big enough for more animals.
Yeah.
It's big enough for what we got. I don't want any more. I don't know why we're talking about this. This is your fault.
That's the thing. Like, I do want another dog, but we don't really have none of us see eye to eye on it. Like, I want another smaller dog. Well, Oscar's huge. He's a Boston Terrier, and he's a monster Boston Terrier. Most of them are like half of his size. Like, he's a little tank. But if we got another dog, I would want either another Boston or a French Bulldog.
You see Mike Wheeler?
No, what did he say?
Frog legs.
Well, there's another option.
Yeah, I've never had them. I'm guessing you haven't, being you don't eat meat, but you eat fish. Frogs are kind of in between.
Oh, no. No frogs. No frogs.
I'm the least, how do I say this? I like meat, but I don't enjoy eating things that I might have a name for. And frog, like if they're cute, I don't want to eat it. I do think cows are cute, but they're tasty, so the rule doesn't apply. But frogs, I don't want to eat. Like
no. I've seen them before, but they're like their muscles are like chickeny.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
They look. I'll stop talking about it.
Chicken. Now I want to. I didn't want to, and now I do want to.
Gross.
Where you work, do they have those?
Ew, no.
I mean, I don't know. Why do I know? I know vaguely. I don't know.
We went to a hot pot place before. That's where I saw the frog legs.
What?
Hot pot?
What?
Wait, am I saying it weird?
Hot.
Maybe my Michigan is coming through. Hot pot.
No, that's what I heard all 3, 4, 7 times. I don't know. What is a hot pot?
So it's this, actually I had never heard of it before we moved down to Florida, but it's like a buffet of different proteins. They have pig brains and like frog legs and all kinds of weird stuff and the normal stuff too. but you pick your base. It's this
Pig
broth.
brains. Somebody actually did. Pick your base, and some dude from Louisiana says, "Pig brains."
Well, pig
Sorry,
brains is your protein
it's
that
from
you can add
Louisiana.
to it. You pick your hot pot base, which is going to be whatever broth. You can get lemongrass or spicy tomato or all kinds of weird stuff. And then on a conveyor belt that goes around all of the booths and tables.
This is the movie Saw, right? They got a conveyor belt with brains on it. This is Saw.
No, there's no conveyor belt with brains.
You just said.
I'm not explaining this right. So there's a buffet with your proteins that you go up and get those. And then on a conveyor belt next to your table is all of the vegetables and noodles and greens that you can add to it. And it's like making your own Asian soup in front of you. And you just like put everything you want in it. And then you spoon it out and then eat it out of a bowl. But you just keep adding stuff to make your own hot pot soup.
So Dave and Sean are going to have hot pot soup challenge. Is that what we've decided?
Oh, I hope not. I don't want pig brains in my house. Mm-mm. No, they need to go above and beyond. Sean, let's pick something for them to cook.
Not a hot pot. I like hot pockets, but not hot.
Hot pocket. Dave asked earlier, "Hi, Luna Rainbow. How are you doing today?" As right now, I'm thinking some semblance of beef pot roast. There you go. And mashed potatoes. You got to do mashed potatoes. Sean's are the bomb.
Some people don't like it when people eat on their stream. I hope you're not one of those people because I got a tamale right here.
I don't care. Eat. It's normal. Dave asked, "What's Sunday?" Oh, he's being a jokester. You jokester, you. You got me. You just took up a minute of my time.
Nope.
I'm like, wait, you didn't know it's Sunday? Yeah, he does.
Sunday.
A South Florida thing. Mike Wheeler, you've never heard of the hot pot thing either? We had never heard of it. It's, you know what? It was good for everybody, and it's all you can eat. It's kind of like, but okay, there's more things than pig brains. There's chicken and steak, ribeye, chicken.
Why'd you go with the pig brains?
Because it stood out, and I remember seeing it and just kind of like staring at it, like I'm looking at pig brains right now. That is so disgusting.
That's pretty gross. That's pretty gross. Like no.
It is gross, but it's a thing, I guess. And it was something for everybody, and we all enjoyed it. But we've only done it like 2 or 3 times because it's, I think, around
restaurant, or you guys like in prison for a day or something?
It's a restaurant. I think it was around $25 or $28 per person. So Disney prices, kind of, for, I don't know.
For pig brains.
For pig brains. Yeah. I probably won't do it again.
You guys have Genghis Grill out there and stuff like that?
What?
Nope. So Genghis Grill and things like that are a Mongolian plate barbecue thing, and they throw your protein. They don't have pig brains, sorry. And then you add all the stuff, and it sounded like what you were describing.
And they like saute it up on a hot griddle thing.
Yeah.
We had Mongolian barbecue back up in Michigan, but
you know where Mongolian barbecue was created?
Huh?
Not Mongolia. Why?
Where was it?
The dude made up a restaurant idea. I don't remember where.
Some super American dude with
I think it might have been in Asia actually, but it wasn't Mongolia.
Peace sign tattoo on his arm.
Probably. But anyway, when you were mentioning your pig pot stew thing, I was thinking about, I do like Genghis Grill and those kinds of Mongolian barbecues, but I don't like it when they call it protein, gotta be honest.
Yeah.
It seems a little clinical.
Yeah. It's not really, it's a very generic word for
meat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not always meat, I guess, but you know what I'm saying.
Could be pig brains or frog legs.
Not at my house. Sean, yeah, I'm with Sean. Do a barbecue. I think that'd be fun.
Wait, how are we going to barbecue? We don't have one.
Oh, never mind.
You lose. Pick something else. You got to win. You got to represent the project family. Key to mashed potatoes is pounds of butter. That is 1,000% right. Is I mean, guess yeah, exactly, exactly, Mike.
Boca is fun to say.
Not really.
At the Boca. Okay.
Let's see what else. What do you have planned for today? The rest of
Tamales.
what?
Tamales.
Tamales? Is that what you're eating right now?
Yeah, they're so good. I love them. And then we're actually going to do some shopping because we're stupid.
Fun fact, not to interrupt you,
No.
but I was watching, I can't remember, I think it was like the stock market channel was on the other day, and it said that I think it was 56% of people do all of their Christmas shopping in the last 5 days before Christmas.
I used to do that on purpose. I don't like shopping. I love Christmas lights and stuff. So I used to do it on purpose. I would go whatever the Friday night or Saturday after work preceding on purpose to enjoy it, to have fun. But then I met this thing called people. Yeah. I'm anti that. Sean,
oh my God.
Fun fact, Sean, you guys said fun fact at the same time. Your fun fact pop up when she said fun fact. So that's good. And another fun fact, 0.5% population of world Genghis Khan. I think you might have left out the whole related to part. Yeah. I've heard that. Isn't that crazy?
Give me a reason to buy a grill, Lynn.
Right?
Merry Christmas.
You know what? I haven't used my grill in maybe 4 times. I got it 2 Father's Days ago, and I need to get out there and use that sucker.
Yeah. We used to grill.
We get home late. We talked about we sleep early. We start late, but we're not home.
Night owls, not morning people.
Mm-hmm.
Weekend.
Cool, it is what it is.
What was I gonna say? Oh, we used to grill back in Michigan. It the winter didn't stop us. We literally grilled year round. It would be snowing out, and Sean would just bundle up and start the coals, and we'd have. That was back in the day when I ate meat, so we'd have steak in the middle of winter grilled on charcoal.
Yum.
So good.
I love barbecues. I love grilling. I love all that. I would love to get good at that. I've never have spent the time to get good at it. I see that in my future. I haven't had backyards that I was comfortable with either for a lot of the houses that I've been in, but now we do. We can absolutely set something up now. So.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Actually, I wanted to get Sean a smoker, one of those electric smokers.
I had one for a while. I didn't use that, but I was talking to somebody. It doesn't matter. I might get one too. Those are fun. Again, though, you need time.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like a set it and forget it for a lot of hours. A lot of hours.
That's true. You're right.
So once you put it in there, as long as you time it and just come back to it, then
you're right.
Pretty good. Pellet grill, Lynn / Santa.
Seriously, that's something that I would love to add to my life. Get good at grilling. I mean, I love it. I just haven't. I feel like I'm missing out on an awesome part of life right there.
Yeah. I mean, we miss it.
People too that were good at it and would bring me food. So I didn't have to.
It would be a long transit from us to you, but Sean used to be the grill master when we grilled all the time. Perfect. He would get a perfect medium rare every time on the steak.
Love it. Love it.
It's so weird saying that now because I don't eat it, but he did.
How long have you been meat free?
4.5 years. Blushing dork.
Your cup is interesting. You've got a place for 2 fingers.
It's the 8. This is in my very first Disney mug, actually, from our first Disney trip.
That's fun.
So that's the 8 for 2018.
Mm-hmm.
And this started my absolute addiction to Disney coffee mugs. I love it.
I blame Matt for that. He was in chat earlier. I love Disney coffee mugs. We have a whole, what is that? A whole section is all that is in our.
Yeah, I have a whole shelf, and then I had to buy one of those stands where you hang the mugs on.
Oh yeah,
Because there is too many.
love them.
Thank you, Luna. Yeah, Christmas shopping.
You know what it reminds me of? That like so. I got a new phone. I don't know. It's been like a couple months now, and I don't have a what are they called?
Pop socket.
Yeah. I don't have one of those for this one. I need to just get another one. And I video all the time using my phone.
Yeah.
And like I'm afraid I'm going to drop this now because I got so used to that. And I don't know.
It keeps it very secure. I need to move mine. This is gross. I don't know if I want to show it again. But I had put mine up higher because I had the Magic Kingdom decal.
Yeah.
And now it's just like all peeling off.
Oh.
And when I did my first live stream for the tree trail, I don't know what it was, but with the camera, this was in the view of it, which was so weird. Just like the side moon of it. I tried to rip it off. It wouldn't even come off of my phone. I didn't know. I couldn't get it off, and I just left it. I don't know.
Yeah. I got a Mickey one that I bought. You buy one.
A finger hole thing from Amazon, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I almost bought those too.
I need to buy it again. They're like $5.99. You get 2 of them. I just haven't got around to doing it, but I need to.
Yeah.
So anyway, today's your last day, and then you have to work every day until Christmas Eve. Is that what you said?
I work Sunday, Monday, but I have the night off. But it's
only 2 days. That's true.
Today I have so much to do, and I know I'm not gonna get most of it done.
I mean, okay, there you go. I would. I like your positivity about your list. I see. We live our lives differently. I put nothing on my to-do list, and then I'm pleasantly surprised when I get stuff done. I have nothing to do today, but I'll go get 3 things done. I'll feel good about it. You'll have 12 things to do. You'll get 7 things done, and you'll feel bad.
I won't feel bad. I'll be happy I did some things.
We're gonna go spend a little money on the kiddos without them today, and have lunch and hang out, and then come home and clean and watch some Disney Plus and turn into Jabba the Hutt.
That sounds awesome. I know. I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
I was going to say, for sure, I'm going to get these things done. And then I just decided not to say it.
Because if you say it out loud, then you lie to yourself. Here's what I know. I ain't doing nothing. I'm a goal setter. We have a goal stream. What are we doing for 2020? Nothing. We're going to be overachievers. We'll feel good about ourselves.
And then whatever I do,
icing.
I did it.
Yeah.
Over the top.
I've been doing that wrong my whole life. That's what. Turn it over a new leaf. New decade, new leaf.
I really want to. This is like one thing I should have started working on like a month ago. But it'll also challenge my creator skills to learn a new skill. I want to make a 2019 compilation video of like clip-its from all of my videos and make like a best of 2019. Oh, cool. And that's something I really, really want to get to put out on like New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Release that as my like best of my favorite.
That sounds like a lot of work though. Like
I don't know.
So going through all your favorite or best viewed or whatever videos, and then
just my favorite moments, not even my best viewed, like maybe a couple seconds from every video of like my favorite moment.
So you get an 8-minute video, 4-minute video, whatever, and you got to find your best moment. Mm-hmm. Right? That's going to take 4 minutes or 8 minutes, right? Times every video for a 20-second clip. How many 20-second clips? That sounds like you're busy.
Yeah. I think it would be.
Here's why I'm saying that. I thought about doing so tomorrow night is the first non-scheduled DizTube in quite some time because purposely it's Christmas. So we're doing our show, but I didn't want to plan months ahead and make somebody plan around, I don't know what I'm doing for Christmas, right? So I purposely didn't. So I thought maybe I'd do a video and put it at that time, the best of DizTube, and put a little snippet, your word, not mine, of each creator. And then I thought, that's 50. Now I'm out on that. That sounds like a
Mm.
lot of work. So then I thought, well, maybe I just do a thank you video, hey, thank you
Yeah.
guys, and then I thought, that's a long video that I don't know I would want to watch. So I don't know. Like the people who are on might like hearing their name for 8 seconds of a 5-minute video, but I don't know. The best of sounds better. I like the idea of that.
And not even like a 20-second clip, like maybe of, say, my videos are between, on average, my newer ones are shorter mostly, but the older ones are around 20 to 30 minutes. So maybe like 5-second clips of like 1 or 2 from the videos of just my favorite moments that make me laugh. I don't know.
I love the idea. Like Dave just said it. It sounds hard. When we talked about the YouTube, what do they call it? The year-end video. I can't think of the name of it. Rewind.
Oh yeah.
Lots of people hated it this year. Lots of people hated it last year, and yet lots of people did compilation video. They did their own, like somebody should do one for the Disney community.
Yeah.
And I thought about that last year and this year, and you know what I thought? That sounds like a lot of work. Oh, and I don't have permission to steal your stuff or Dave's stuff or
right.
I don't know. It sounds like it would be awesome. Sounds like it would be a lot of work, and I'm sure somebody would be annoyed. You don't have permission to show my.
Yeah. What's funny is I thought about that before I even knew about the rewind thing, because I only knew about that because you asked me about it, and I
asked like 8 people that I like in our community. All 8 came back with what's that? Some form of that. Dave did one.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Dave didn't know either.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Dave, did you know what rewind was when I asked you? Hey, Addie family, what's going on? I feel like everybody said, don't know what that is. Tell me what that is. Some version of that.
Yeah. Hi, Addie family. Thank you for being here. Yes, Luna, I do have a P.O. box. It should be in the description underneath in my video somewhere. Maybe after the stream or in any of my last couple videos, it'll be down there. Dave, did you know about Rewind before Jeff asked you about it? Because I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I would need to learn new skills to pull that off. I think it would also be fun to go back to my very first videos that I haven't watched in a long, long time.
Yeah.
So
I just reposted on my community tab. I may have told you this. I don't know. My first video that I created on this channel ever, and it was when I was at All-Star Music or All-Star, one of the All-Stars, and we were Disney pin trading. And it was just me and my daughters and the cast members. And I thought, hey, I'll do a video of us. And I don't know, I titled it, how to pin trade with cast members or something like that. But anyway, the point is, it was my first video on this channel. And I reposted it on the community tab to see if anybody would watch it. Mostly because I enjoyed watching it because, I'm like.
You enjoyed that moment and remembering it, right?
I enjoyed watching myself cut people in half on my video and, bouncing. Not that mine aren't bouncing now, but I just liked it. So I think for that, it would be cool to watch your progression.
Yeah.
For me, I thought about talking about, like, for DizTube or any of them, this was the most watched, this was the most liked, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, well, that's kind of self-serving. Does anybody care about that but me? I don't know. I think the best of is cool. But every time my idea, I don't know, all my ideas seemed a little self-serving, so I skipped it.
No, I mean, I think it's good to celebrate your triumphs, your hurdles, your goals. Like, that's awesome. I'm happy for everybody that, is hitting 200 subscribers. That's good for you. That's fantastic. Congratulations. You have to celebrate all of those. And it's not
is a value.
Yeah, it's not being self-serving. It's saying, good job. I did this, and I'm proud of it.
I love that. I love that. What I mean by that is, like, on DizTube, I have a guest. And so if one guest gets 300 viewers and one gets 85, like, I don't know. I didn't want to make it a competition kind of thing. I don't know. I'm not stating it very well, but I love the idea of a year-end compilation of a channel or a niche or whatever. I think somebody doing it for their channel, like you doing yours,
Yeah.
doing the Disney community, I think that's brilliant.
I don't think I could take on, not at where I'm at right now. I couldn't take on what you're talking about of doing like of the Disney creators in our community doing.
If Dave, if you did hey, this is my favorite moments, if I'm making it my favorite moments from this year in my Disney community, then we'd all watch it and hope we were in part of it, right? We would hope that, I
we
hope
were
I
part of
did
your
it.
favorite times.
Yeah.
But then you'd feel bad if you accidentally
Exactly.
forgot somebody, and
That's
then
where I was going with the DisTube thing. If I talked about my favorite 10, well, then the
yeah,
other 40, it just
yeah, nah, it's
I
not
don't think I
cool.
articulated that very well.
Thank you, Addie. Yes, my hair is very wavy right now. I haven't worn it this way in a while. Mike Wheeler says you have to include Kevin Lynn and Pirate Lynn and stuff like that in your video too, like the live streams. That's actually a really good idea, Mike, because I didn't think about adding in like the live stream moments because those were some of the most fun moments is the live streams, which is all your fault because that was my first live stream when I was on DisTube and that hooked me. I love the format.
So my favorite moments of this year are things like that. You've told me that a few times. Steve from Steve's World has Kelly from Myers and the Mouse have mentioned that I might have had a little piece of them going live, and now look at both of their channels.
Yeah,
I'm proud of that. And there's some more. I don't me. I can tell them, but I love those things. It makes me feel good.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, and that I don't know. That's like those little moments where it's like you should be proud because, I mean, actually, it's funny because this morning I told Sean I was like, I don't even know. I'm going to be by myself again, and I hate talking by myself.
About this
stream, and Sean's like, get Jeff on there. I want to talk to him about Star Wars. I'm like, all right, like I'll ask him.
If I'm free, I'm not. If I'm not, I'll tell you. But if I'm free, I'll always do it.
Yeah,
Saturday mornings are usually pretty good. I'm not one to get out. I'm not running 5Ks at 8 in the morning very often.
No, me neither. Oh, that's what we're supposed to do today. Last night, I forgot, Sean. So I have my first 5K in February 20th. I'm doing the Princess 5K. Very first run, very first Disney run, all of it. And I haven't ran in about a decade, maybe more. I don't run. I walk fast. Kind of like you remember the scene where Elf is like striding through the forest and they catch him? That's me. I'm like the gazelle. Like
that's the whole Bigfoot. It's the Bigfoot video he's doing.
Yeah. Yes. That's pretty much how I walk fast, but long strides.
So that's a video. If one of us can get you doing that, that will be viral because that's funny.
I can do that. I can totally do that. I have an elf onesie. I don't know why I'm telling. Okay. Anyways, so he said we're gonna go for
we're gonna go on the way.
Yeah. No, Sean can he'll put it like in the bushes. Yes. So it has like the.
Yeah, I like it.
And then I'll just be striding, have the hat and everything.
I like it.
But yeah, we're supposed to go for our first. What?
Where do you shop for these things?
Target. Target has everything. Target's amazing.
When I shop so last night we were at Target for like 8 hours. But they've got this thing called Starbucks where you can sit there and watch all the lunatics go by, and it's awesome. And I edited last night's video right there. And
really?
It was awesome. My kid was playing a video game. I was doing the earphones. We ate. I actually ordered a sugar plum cheese Danish. And you know what?
That sounds amazing.
I didn't have it because they didn't have any, but she said they did, and she lied to me. Lying liar.
Liar.
Sure, right? Anyway. I think you can do that. I want to see Bigfoot elf video. That sounds fun. If I had a onesie, it would have been on there already, but me and a onesie might not work out.
I don't know if I sent you that picture. I didn't send it to very many people, but I have let me see. I have the hat. Where is it? I think a kid stole a hat. I don't know. I just blame it all on them.
Oh, you said yeah. You sent me you and 3 other people. Oh, I don't know. Let me just look.
I don't know. I'll send you the onesie picture after this so you can see it. It's pretty funny. And then I'll have to make that happen. Sean, are you gonna help me with that? The elf Bigfoot picture?
Yeah. I got Captain and and Variety. I'll just go with Captain and Variety. That's what you said.
Okay.
You and 3 friends and the Captain.
Oh yeah.
I can tell you didn't know what I talked about, but somebody asked me a question. Mike, right now you were on Lynn's channel. Jeff was on earlier. I don't know. So I felt like somebody asked me a question then, but I lost it.
Oh, I think Mike Polito was asking you a question. YouTube is not giving me a notice that you are live. Oh, because we're on my channel right now.
This is tape delay. I'm not here right now. And Addie said, "Yeah, you know what? You're a part of the Disney community if you say so. Like if you want to be, if you think so. You know, I mean, yeah." Addie said, "If you don't, so where is it? I can't find stuff because I don't know how to do these things. All right. Are you considered part of the Disney community if your channel isn't all about Disney? My channel's not all about Disney.
No, you're very.
My channel wasn't like the idea of my channel. Like even my what do you call that? The channel art, whatever. It said Disney family. Actually,
Sports.
so Andrew Kahn is the Tube Buddy guy, the guy who does Tube Buddy. Andrew Kahn. He's a Disney fan. I've been on his streams. I actually did a video. I clipped it. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Of his reviewing my channel, and I said, "Hey, can I?" Blah blah blah. And so, one of his biggest critique of my channel was my channel art. It said,
"Oh, I remember that."
You really? Wow.
Yeah, I do. He said that your channel art was what was it too?
It confused him because it says Disney family
sports.
He thought it was Disney family. Then sports
food.
Yeah. I wasn't saying we're a Disney family. I was saying there's 4 things I'm going to talk about here. Disney,
family,
comma,
sports, comma, food.
I didn't have that in my head. So, but you know, I have a very strong opinion on that, and it's different from most people that I respect's opinion. I'm not saying just post what you like. That's throwing darts. But until you're making a living on it, shouldn't it be post what you like?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to replace my work income.
Right.
I'm not opposed. And in 2020, one of my goals is going to be to talk about and do some things that monetize it. I think people think that monetization matters more than it does. And I think monetization is being a part of the YouTube Partner Program, and that provides some sharing of revenues from YouTube, and that's freaking awesome. But such a small percentage of people make real income through AdWords. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But if people want to actually make, people talk about how it's not about money, which tells me that they want to know about how to make money on this. And Arrogant Jeff's going to come out here. I think this is an opportunity. I think this is one of the great opportunities in the history of the world. Let's be real. I'm not doing this instead of work. I'm not hoping to make this full time. I like what I do. I do like this better. If people paid me enough, I would do this. I'm doing it now. Duh. But my point is simply this. If people keep saying it's not about the money, it must be about the money. And if it's in the essence of, I'm interested, tell me more, how can I learn it? And because of that dynamic, again, I know Arrogant Jeff's coming out, but I don't care. I think what's happening there is I'm embarrassed to ask. I don't know who to ask. How do I do this? Can I really make money at this? Oh my gosh. And the world has come up with AdWords, YouTube Partner Program. I'm monetized. I'm going to make $1 million. I'm going to turn into Ninja. I'm going to turn into, you know, and it's stupid. But can you make real money on this platform? Yes.
Absolutely.
So I think we are going to have an opportunity to learn together and share some ways that are real world, entrepreneurial, idiot proof, easy, fun, not begging, not demanding, and lucrative.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think it'll be fun. And I'd like to change in our Disney community this whole, it's about, I hate it when people say it's not about money. Like I hate it so much, as if somebody thinks it's about the money. Like if you started your YouTube channel to get rich, you're probably still living with your mom.
It's kind of dumb. It's a fantasy to think that, like, okay, I'm gonna be the next PewDiePie. No, I'm not. I'm not here to be PewDiePie.
Totally agree with you. But if
I'm
we
here to be
seriously, and if we're really trying to make, what would you like to make on YouTube in 2020? Do you mind giving a number? You're monetized, right?
Yeah, money or content? What do you?
Money.
I mean, I don't care. Any money's money, but that's like you said, that's not why I'm here. Any money that will help me fund my Disney addiction is really
I want a DVC contract
just
out of it.
awesome. Ooh, that would be awesome. I am not DVC like you
Yet?
yet.
You live there though, so it might be different. But
I haven't talked to Sean about it.
oh man, Sean, I am. Picture the most evil capitalist you could ever picture. Like the dude on Monopoly, apparently he's a bad guy. I don't know when that happened. I think it was in college sometime, but I have a very strong opinion on this. And I'm a nonprofit executive director. How did that happen? So, he was this PewDiePie person. So my point is simply this. I think, hey, ready? I think making money is fun. When I make money, I get to bless people I love. My wife, my kid, my me. I love my me. My me is one of my favorite people. I like to go to the Disney store. I like to go to Disneyland. I like to go to Disney World. I like to go to Disney Springs. And sometimes I like to go to Taco Bell. All those things. Oh man, I'm in on that, Sean. You know what? Here's the problem with that, Sean. If it was something I cared about, I'd piss people off. But I mean, and I don't care. So yeah. You know what would happen? We would get more people than watch the actual real political debates. But no, I am a capitalist, and I think this is an opportunity. And I think that we don't take it seriously when we say it's about AdWords. We short change the real opportunity that is. And then when we say things like it's not about the money, we scare people away who want to ask the question, well, how do you actually make money on this? Oh, well, YouTube will just write you a check now and then. And I don't mind. Like, I'll share it. Like, I'll show people exactly what I'm.
Me too.
I'll do the analytics. I don't. It's not secret. I don't care. Yeah. Are you guys building Magic Mountains back there?
Can you hear that?
This mountain's being built. Yeah. Are you building Tron? I didn't mean to get him in trouble. I thought it was funny. I'm sorry, Skeletor. I wasn't trying to get you in trouble, I swear. I'm going to read chat while she yells at them. Sean and I agreed when I worked at Disney doing shows and prayed. I love it so much I didn't consider it work. There you go. Yeah. I hear people talk about Ninja and PewDiePie. I don't know. That's gaming. I don't know that's gaming. Gaming. See, there you go. If you want to be a gamer, I can tell you one of 2020's YouTube's 2020 goals is to get the gaming community onto YouTube, because right now Twitch is crushing them. How do you guys feel about Twitch and other platforms? Like, I don't know if you're listening, Lynn, yet.
Oh, I was going to talk to you about this. Sean brought it up last night. Sorry to interrupt you. I didn't mean to.
Okay, so it's your stream. You can't interrupt me. And I love that you have a monster back there. That was scary.
I think it was a burp. I'm not sure what that was.
I think it was Tom.
But Discord. Have you heard of Discord?
I have a Discord server, yeah.
You do?
I do. I don't promote it much, but I think because I was talking to Dave about this just a little bit. I was working, I'm pretty sure he was working too. And so we were was it yesterday? I'm going to start. So Creator Talk. I don't know the algorithm very well. Here's what I know. The algorithm likes it when you take people off of some other platform and bring them to YouTube. Yeah. The algorithm blesses that. They like that. So to get people from Facebook over, Twitch over, wherever over, that makes the algorithm like you, and they're going to continue to promote you.
Yes.
Discord has the gaming community times a zillion. And Twitch is full of young people who like to pay people to watch their video games.
Yeah.
We're all stupid if we don't dive into Twitch.
I'm going to have to research that more because I don't know about Twitch because I'm not in that. I've never been in that gamer community.
The IRL community on Twitch is growing. It's still tiny. Look at Rockin' Robin with Mixer. I know not enough about Mixer yet, but I'd like to. I think the in real life videos, that's what we're doing right now.
Yep.
Are just starting to get some traction on Twitch from what I read, and I think it's an opportunity for all of us. That's how I'm going to say that.
Yeah.
And there's another thing about, going after different communities, I think is what we should do. I'm a big Roberto Blake fan. If you don't know who that is, I'll be pumping him on our show quite a bit. Yeah, Rockin' Robin, I appreciate that. I did not mention that, and you're right. I need to not forget them. I'm going to quote and talk about things that I learned from Roberto quite a bit. I'm a big fan of his. And I do think that we should. I love my wife. I love my 4 kids. I love my soon-to-be 3 grandkids. I want to give them more things that they want. I'm going to go spend some of my dollars at Walmart or Target right now. So I'm not anti, oh, I want to make money. I do. If you don't think I want to make more money, you're stupid. I do. We all do. And I think this is an opportunity. And I think that I'm going to push that. I'm going to verbalize that, and it's going to scare some people away, but they're socialist 12-year-olds, and I'm cool with it because they weren't going to send me a super chat anyway.
I don't know what. I've never heard of Mixer before.
It's the Microsoft live streaming platform.
Okay. Oh, Xbox, you just said?
I hope it's, Microsoft's Xbox. Okay.
Yeah.
I said that out loud, I thought. Is that wrong?
Sean, stop swearing.
I swear. I would have said.
Guess me if I'm going to Disney World. Always. I'm always going to Disney World.
Rockin' Robin, I'm Doleb Dad on Twitch too. I'll dive into Mixer today. This afternoon when I'm done with wifey shopping, I'm gonna Jabba the Hutt it, and I'll dive into a couple things and I'll add that to my list. Actually, tomorrow. Oh, I know, Sean, breaking the political lines. This is my I don't care if you disagree with me face. So I won't talk politics just because
Yeah, don't bring that on here, Sean.
But I'm down. But not right here. I think that though, I'll just leave it at this. There's so many opportunities out there, and Mixer is one, and Twitch is one, and like I'm going to talk about Ko-Fi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and Patreon tomorrow night. I don't have my Patreon page up yet, but I think it's an opportunity.
Yeah.
I think I'm breaking my own rule on how I want to help people grow if I don't have a Patreon, because people have asked me about how to get on Patreon, and I haven't even gone public with my Patreon yet. Like it's not even done. So like
I just did mine maybe a week ago or so.
I sent to you and I sent to Dave the same message that is, have your referral links ready, because Creator Talk is going to be a bunch of people who are going to be interested in that stuff. I think if we get 12 people to sign up on Epidemic Sound, you get it for free. I had 6 or something on Creatorly, and I didn't even know how to use it yet. And I said that every time. I'm just starting. I'm loving it. I'm not, I'll be very honest. I also put out a video instantly. Hey, they just dumped this.
Right.
Discord is huge, Sean. Yeah. Is Sean a gamer? I know your kiddos are a gamer, Sean. Does Sean play?
He's on some, well, he plays games with the kids, and then he has another thing that he is like the god of his game, that he is a part of a big community. He's kind of an online god in his own little.
Nice.
So, yeah.
I pray. I haven't prayed to Sean yet, but that's cool. But I like Discord. I find it, I don't know, it's young and it's very gamer heavy, but I see it as an opportunity to get more people to come from other platforms to YouTube and other places. And I don't want to just be on YouTube. I want Dole Whip Dad to be on Twitch and Mixer. Yeah. And I think 2020 that's where I'm going to, my 2019 was about deciding if I was any good at editing, deciding if I hate it, and hopefully building community and get monetized, which we did. 2020, I'm gonna have a bunch of goals, which we'll talk about next week. But one of them is about not just being on one platform. Like YouTube is not going anywhere, but what if YouTube went somewhere? I don't want it. I'm not a YouTuber. Are you a YouTuber? I'm a creator.
Yeah. I fully believe in putting yourself out on all the platforms, because there's different people that use different platforms.
Yes.
We talked about this before, like Instagram and YouTube. Not everybody that's on Instagram is on YouTube, and vice versa. Some people that are on my Instagram just watch my Instagram. They've never even thought about going over to my YouTube channel, and the other way around. But that's a way that if you do want to contact me from YouTube, you can.
I use Instagram to post pictures I like, to engage with people I like, because I like to go through my feed, of course. But then my promotion is to try to get people to YouTube, which I believe is not an effective tool. I don't think most people leave platforms that are not on my Instagram and going to my YouTube. Now, that said, I've gotten some people. I know
Right.
other people.
Some.
And so I'm just trying to, I'm using it to brand the Dole Whip Dad thing.
Yeah, absolutely. It's another glimpse into more real time rather than like for me, my YouTube videos aren't necessarily from now. They could be
Yeah.
from 2 months ago.
Yeah.
But I'm just editing them now. Whereas with Instagram, I'm
That's a good point.
posting a picture and saying a comment that I feel at this moment right now, today, and then commenting back in real time. Whereas the YouTube video is a creation from the past.
In May or whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
Luna says, how does Patreon work? So Patreon is a website that allows people to support creators financially for either individual works or on monthly income or one time. Ko-Fi is the same thing. I signed up for that the other day, mostly because I wanted to learn about it. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about both of those tomorrow night. Those are both of the topics. I probably have too many topics for an hour, but we're going to have 3 people this time too, so I should probably cut it back. But
we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Sean says,
oh, because you said you haven't prayed to the God.
Oh, I wondered what that was from. Mike, yeah. I'm sorry. I will try to keep the chat clean. Actually, I do have some mark. Hold on, let me. TikTok, I'm not on it, Addie. Dave from Brandi and Dave is in the chat, or at least he was. He's my TikTok go-to. I think TikTok is his crack. He loves it. I don't know it. I'm not on it. I do believe the craziness that the Chinese government is involved because they are. I read about it, but I don't care. They can have.
Bye, Mike Wheeler. Thank you. Have a great day. Happy holidays.
Hey, buddy. I am rocking Robin. I am.
TikTok is fun. I think if you went on it, you would enjoy it as a creator. It's just like another outlet, but I don't really need any more outlets. I already have enough that I need to do.
I'm not opposed to it.
It's fun.
Why is it more fun than Instagram? Tell me.
Because you can put different filters and music and kind of, it's like taking your video and amping it up, like just kind of supercharging a video and adding a different factor to it. I guess that's my personal opinion of what I've done. I've only made 2 videos.
So I thought about getting on just to check out Dave's stuff. I don't know if you're still here, Dave, but when I sign up, that'll be why.
Yeah.
And then if I fall in love with it, I'll do it. Here's my fear. It's like, so The Witcher came out on Netflix last night. Do you know about it?
Yeah, we started watching it last night.
I'm really excited about it, and I want to see it. And I don't want to know about it, and I wish I didn't know about it because I don't have time.
I know, we don't. I had to go.
That's where my brain is with TikTok. Like, if I love it, and frankly, I don't know if Dave's still here or not. Dave, if you're here, don't listen. I really like Dave. And if he loves it, I'm pretty sure I'm going to love it because I don't know. Sorry, Dave. Don't take this personally. But I think he thinks a lot like I do. I do. Sean.
Sean,
I love you. Like, I just have to say that. Is that creepy?
Sean, stop with the comments, please.
I don't know where that came from, but that pops in my head randomly too. So
I'm here.
I will not be responding in any way to that. Anyway, I forgot what I was going to say. That's what happens when that pops in my head.
Witcher, TikTok, Brandi and Dave.
My fear. Thank you very much. My
let's get off the other one.
My fear is that I will like it and I want to create there too. And I want to get on Twitch and I want to get on Mixer, which I wasn't thinking of, but I do. I want to put, and I haven't even told you what my biggest expected goal when I put them out, I'll put them out publicly, it's going to be podcasting.
Oh, yeah. I think you mentioned that.
None of that is TikTok. Like, I don't want to have to carve out another hour of my week.
It's too much. All right, the God thing's going to his head.
I don't know. I don't know what. I swear I don't know why she's laughing. I swear.
I think it's time to wrap it up.
Probably a good spot. Wow, we're 2 hours, Lynn.
2 hours, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah, it's time to be
This is
productive
the
and
problem
not.
with me and you having a show like this creator talk thing. I've said to you every week, just an hour. I've
Yeah.
lied to you every time. I did not
No,
know I was lying to you at the time.
I mean, I go into it. It's like Shep streams where he's like just a half an hour.
Exactly.
We do
Exactly.
the same thing, and I'm okay with that. I already go into it knowing, and I even say it to Sean. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna go on for like a 45 minutes, half hour. He's like, okay.
I don't know.
Like
Like
he
I haven't
knows.
been watching the clock. I mean, it's right there above your head, but I haven't looked at it. And I just shocked myself. Like,
Yeah, I looked at it about 5 minutes ago and was like, oh my God, I can't believe what time it is either.
well, that's
But
another good reason to have creative talk start so late because at some point we got to go to bed. I mean,
yeah, yeah, no, I mean, it's good though because we can talk about so many things and keep, I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good problem to have rather than, what was it? Was it the week before last when I was on and I streamed for like a half an hour and I was by myself and I'm like,
yeah, I'm over it. I remember I came in at the end and you're like, yeah, I'm over this. I'm
yeah,
over
like
it.
I wasn't feeling it, and I like having a dynamic where we can have a dialogue and talk, and then also bring in other people to the chat, and it's just it's a more fun. I like to have fun,
Totally
and
agree.
that's
Totally agree.
I don't want to just talk to myself.
I do some show. I've done some stuff on my own, and I'm fine. It works. I don't care. But they're not as engaging. They're not as fun for me, and I know
Right,
they're not as fun for the chat as
right,
engaging with someone who's we have good chemistry. Like to
right,
feel.
exactly. No, it's more fun, and how about the fun? Fun, fun,
Amen. All right. Well, I had fun, and you guys in chat are cracking me up. But yeah, so tomorrow night with Lynn,
fun.
10:30 Eastern time, which is most of Florida,
Yes.
9:30 my time, 7:30 on the West Coast. We'll be talking about a bunch of things. Patreon and Ko-fi will be two of them, and then YouTube did clarify there is a general setting. There always has been. We'll talk about that and a couple other things.
That is going to be it's a Jeff show on Jeff's channel, Dole Whip Dad. Make sure you subscribe to his channel and turn on your notifications so that you can remember when to join us for Creator Chat. Tomorrow night, Sunday nights is going to be a thing. He has graciously asked me to be his co-host. Super excited about it. I really enjoy it. And
Can I? Rock and Robin wants my link. Do you mind if I do that?
yeah, go for it.
Give me a second. I misspelled Twitch. It's going to be harder if I can't spell Twitch. But
Thank you so much, Luna Rainbow. I look forward to it. Love you too. I love getting mail. I went to the mailbox the other day. We were out on a dinner date, Sean and I was like, "Can you stop by the post office? I want to check my PO box." And there was nothing. And he laughed at me.
that's funny. I've had two people this week. I'm going to do it on my phone. It's 2 and 9. Two people this week say they sent me something and it wasn't there. So I send my stuff to my work address, and I think the lunatic lady who is behind us takes our mail sometimes. I'm pretty sure she does. Like I have evidence. I don't have proof.
Really?
So I might have to pay for a stupid PO box again. I had a PO box. I was sharing it with somebody. Blah.
When I got my PO box, I think it's like $60 or $50 for 6 months. So that's $10 a month. That's not anything really.
Yeah.
And it's worth it to just have that safe spot where and I can pick it up whenever I want. I want to go pick up my mail at midnight. I can go pick up my mail at midnight.
Yeah, I think I need to probably do that because 2 people in the same week.
Yeah, that's sketchy.
Yeah.
Set up a video camera, catch him in the act. Be a spy.
Mark Robert. Do you know him?
Sounds familiar.
He's the guy who does the glitter bomb packages.
Wait, the what?
Glitter bomb packages.
Oh no, I don't know this. I don't want one of those.
We will talk about it tomorrow night now. Because he does. So he quit NASA to become a YouTuber. He does 1 video a month. He has all the free time in the world. He's brilliant. He is like in my fantasy of all fantasies of being the smartest guy in any room. in that moment, whatever that is, he's 50 times smarter than whatever that guy is. He is brilliant, and he's a YouTuber. I will send you a link.
Yeah.
To you. So freaking funny. He's who I want to be when I grow up, but I never will.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
We'll send you the link when I'm done. And Rock and Robin, I swear I'm trying to get this. I don't believe in multitasking, and I continually proved myself that it's impossible because I can't.
Luna's asking if she should still send you a card.
Me?
Yeah, because you're mail thief.
Yeah, you're welcome to. I did get like 6 Christmas cards this week or something. So thank you so much. Yes, see, Addie knows.
With Macaulay Culkin. He's scary looking now.
He's funny though. I can't log in. What am I doing wrong?
I'm gonna have to check it out. Sean knows what you're talking about. Let's have him show me.
Rock and Robin, I don't want to make her stay on this stream all night. I will email me at dolebdad@gmail.com and I will send you the link directly. How about that? Because I don't want to make her wait for me to find this, and I'm failing miserably.
You're fine.
Glitter. Oh, Sean, if I had the skills, I would I got people in mind, but I'm not. Dude, he's so good. I love that guy. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up right now and send it to you because I know I can do that.
I want to do that right after we get off the stream. Is watch that. I'm interested. Anything called a glitter bomb. That just sounds.
So he did a video a year ago, and it was huge. And so, like 6 days ago, he put out the second one. Okay, 6 days ago, it has 22 million views.
Oh my God! Really?
And Macaulay Culkin's in it. And
wow.
That is weird. I did a review saying that was weird. All right. Lynn,
Rock and Robin. Is that Instagram? You guys can just send it through Instagram. That'd probably be easier, right?
I just sent you the Instagram, the link to the glitter bomb too.
People that steal packages, Lynn. Come on, girl. Sorry, letting everyone down today.
All right. I'm gonna go shop. I'm gonna eat 2 cold tamales and then I'm gonna go shopping.
Yes. Thank you so much for hanging out this morning. This was fun.
Loved it.
Absolute blast. Always fun chatting with you. And sorry I disappointed you on Star Wars. I'll try to do better.
I already knew, but you did hurt my feelings.
Sealed the deal.
I'm very sensitive.
Oh, Sean, stop. You're just too much. Thank you.
Sean had the best single chat ever.
What, his commenting?
One specifically made me happier than it should have. It is what it is.
All right. Thank you, everyone, so much for hanging out with us this morning. And if you're not subscribed to Jeff, Dole Whip Dad, make sure you subscribe to him and hang out with us tomorrow night at 10:30. We will be doing creator chat. He has a Mickey Santa mohawk.
I'm pretty sure Sean is wearing a funny looking red hat, so I thought I would do the same.
I think he might be.
Sean knows what I'm saying right there. I guarantee it.
All right. We wish you all Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and thank you. Everyone have a fantastic weekend and Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah and whatever you celebrate.
And a Happy New Year. Celebrate! The Cowboys win tomorrow. That's what we'll be celebrating.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. And wait, every day is a countdown to Disney. And what do you say? Say your thing. Do something awesome for someone.
Oh, do something awesome for Lynn today. Send her
All right. Have a great day, guys. Bye.